again, slow riders. Bit of a serious yet very happy ride today. I'm participating in a birthday drive-by because, you know, Corona. These drive-bys are sponsored by Welcome Home Military Heroes here on the Central Coast of California. The family that runs this organization, nonprofit, the father and the son are veterans. The son, combat veteran, and the wife, or Cheryl, who originated the company, the program, noticed that people coming home from the Gulf Wars weren't getting the big greetings as they came home, like they should. Because we all, you know, we came home individually, especially a lot of reserves, the National Guard. They demobbed at, you know, a major base, and while that major base held a big reception for their units, the Guard Reserve units attached to them, or even the Guard Reserve units that went as a unit, they just didn't get the big hello, welcome home thing. So Welcome Home Heroes recognized this and started going to our local airport and bringing signed flags and welcoming local kids, local veterans home. And generally they do that with a great big shouted welcome home. And I came home from my last tour in 2008. I believe she started this in 2011. Now, I didn't get a big welcome home. I was just so glad to see my wife and my daughter there at the airport. So when I found out what Cheryl was doing, I hooked up with her and hooked up with Welcome Home Heroes. And normally we go to an airport or a train station all along the Central Coast, and literally between Santa Barbara and Cambria, California. And we meet the returning veterans and greet them and thank them for their service and salute them for their service with much pride and as much honor as we can bestow at the time. So today, thanks to Corona, we can no longer do that. But over a year ago, Cheryl was asked if they could just do a welcome home birthday drive-by, a noise maker. Come into our neighborhood, rev your motors, scream and dance and yell, wave your flags. And I'm sure my 90-year-old World War II father would so appreciate that. And that evolved, thanks to Corona once again, into drive-by happy birthdays, drive-by welcome homes. And we'll get upwards of 20 motorcycles, 20, 30 hot rods, another 20, 30 Joe Everyday cars with people, American flags hanging out, service flags hanging out, horns honking. The VFW in Napomo, California has a wheeled APC. We don't know how they got it. Restored it to beautiful condition. They put lights and siren on that thing, and they lead the parade a lot of times. It's beyond crazy cool. Another fella put train horns in the back of his Toyota pickup. And let me tell you, the neighborhood knows when he comes down. More often than not, we'll have police escorts, local PD, sheriffs, CHPs. And they'll lead us to the neighborhood. And they'll flash their lights and rip their sirens, and they have just as good a time as we do. and the joy you see on something. I'm getting all worked up just talking about it. The joy you see on these veterans' faces, it just absolutely makes it worth it. Absolutely makes it worth it. So that's where I'm going today. I'm going about 30 miles south to Santa Maria. So today is veteran 93 years old. We will comply with COVID. Thank you, Newsom, but no thanks. And drive into his neighborhood and make a lot of noise and welcome him home. Oh, and give him a happy birthday, for it is his birthday. So stand by, that's what we're doing today. Yeehaw! Alright, slow riders, we're back. We're getting ready to move out of here. All these cars are part of the parade. Is that a pretty bike or what? Yes, sir. And we're moving out. Elmo and Cookie Monster are about to take off. I love those two. They are a crack up. This is a happy birthday salute for a 93-year-old Merchant Marine veteran. He did 12 years at the Merchant Marines. Then to finish off his career, he finished up his 20 years with the U.S. Army. 93 years old. What a stud. We got a couple MC riders here. We got the Patriot Guard riders. There's more than a few Legion riders here. And a whole bunch of just good people. This lady here, 82 years old, still riding like a champ. Hang back a little bit so I can get all the bikes in the camera shot. How you doing? That was first pass. We're going to go around the block so the rest of the group, rest of the trucks and vehicles can get through. Here's all the vehicles. Nice Challenger. This fella here's the fella telling you about the train horn. That thing is just loud. Welcome home, military heroes. What a group. Absolute perfect bunch of patriots. There's that train horn. Beautiful. Alright, I had the camera off when we did all the salutes. Gave the veteran a giant pile of, let's turn this way, giant pile of birthday cards. Gave him a Welcome Home Heroes challenge coin and a Vietnam Veterans of American challenge coin. I led all the attending veterans into in a salute in honor of his sacrifice and service. I was hoping I would be able to get that on camera, but where we had to park, there was you probably couldn't tell on the camera, it was a slight hill. I couldn't get the I couldn't turn the bike sideways to lay my helmet down. And if I did, you'd be looking at everybody's butts. So, probably looking at my butts. Not a good view. No. Woohoo! That's a steep turn there. So yeah, welcome home, military heroes. That's the Tolan family. Proud Americans, and we absolutely love them. Hey, I want to thank all you slow riders for coming along today. I had a great time. Had a great time talking to you. Had a great time doing the ride. Please subscribe. Click on that button over there. And I'll catch you next time. Thanks a lot.